Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, March the 20th. Yesterday was our first day of spring, and it's a beautiful day here. It feels like spring. It's actually going to be almost 80 today. I am currently upstairs right now. I just got finished getting ready. Some of the girls are downstairs still finishing up their schoolwork. I'm about to head down there now to see where they're at. Pick up the camera and vlog today since I have not vlogged in a while. Yesterday, Josh started building a chicken pen. So he is going to finish that up today. It's a little chicken coop. We currently have 10 little baby chicks. We got those about 2 weeks ago. So he is making a coop for them because they're beginning to, they're not flying out of their box, but their wings are growing. So he's going to get that ready for them. They're still under the heat lamp right now. But that is our plans for today after the girls finish up schoolwork, is to finish up the chicken coop. And because as everybody already knows, everybody's pretty much kind of in their house right now, just hanging out and trying to social distance and stay away from other people. I even debated on whether or not to do a vlog or not because of everything that's going on. This just seems so insignificant and small, and I just figured, you know, nobody probably really cares about daily lives, but you know, life still goes on and God is in control. So we must just move forward and just trust the Lord has all of this worked out. I should just trust the Lord that He has it all under control, and we should not worry. Actually, through this whole time, I have not been like overly worried or overly worried or overly concerned. I've just been, there's been a couple mornings I would wake up a little bit anxious about what's going on, but then I would just open my Bible, read and pray, and the Lord would give me exactly what I needed to hear. He can calm those anxious thoughts. Whatever anxious thoughts you have going on in your mind, He is able to calm those. He can give you peace past all understanding of everything that's going on. So if you're feeling a little bit anxious, I just encourage you to open up your Bible, read, pray, just talk to the Lord. He wants to hear from you, and He wants to calm those anxious thoughts because He's the one in control. But I figured I would just pick up the camera today and vlog. I think I've only vlogged maybe once since we've been in our new house. We are loving it here. We love being out in the country. Right now we only have chickens. We hope maybe in the near future to get maybe a few cows. The girls and I are really wanting a dog, an outside dog. Josh is saying no on the dog, but maybe he'll change his mind. We'll see. The girls really want a horse, but maybe that's probably going to be more in the future for that after some saving and things. We are just really loving it here. I mean, it's more room than what we had, and we're thankful that we are blessed with this, to have more room, blessed with a little bit more land to be able to grow a garden and have chickens, things like that we've always wanted to do. Just where we were living, it was more of like a subdivision, so you really couldn't have chickens out there running, and you couldn't have, you know, any kind of like farm animals at all where we were. So we're thankful to be able to have this option to do that now, which is a huge blessing to us. Homeschooling is still going good. We've been chugging along all this week, making good progress. I have already started looking into next year's curriculum. I stayed up later than everybody last night just looking over curriculum and trying to decide what I wanted to use for next year. Especially with my oldest going into high school, I want to really give that some thought. I picked out a few things for her already. I'm going to do separate videos of what I'm going to use for our homeschool curriculum next year, but that'll be later on once I get everything in and I have made all those decisions, because I like to pray about it first and really research and before I make a decision, because that's something that we're going to use all year long, and I want it to be the right decision, which I know for sure we're not going to change teaching textbooks. That's a given every year. We love math teaching textbooks. But I'm going to head downstairs and see what the girls have going on with their school, and then I'm going to let them go outside for a while today. So the only ones that are upstairs is Josh and I, which I really like. I like us being the only one upstairs. All the other girls' rooms are down below us. I know how to open the gate and close it. Yes, you do. Yeah, we got a baby gate to keep Everly off the steps. It's probably not the best baby gate that we've ever had, but it at least keeps her from going up the steps, because if we do not have that, she will just take off and she can go all the way up these steps. Kind of scary. So we have the baby gate there to protect her. Hi, Natalie. Ever since it's turned spring yesterday, everybody is so excited to put on some spring clothes. Your nails are not painted right now, silly. She's got on some spring clothes to go outside. Emily and Everly do. Hey, baby. You got on your little spring shorts. You're looking so cute. Is Emily holding you? Holly's doing some starfall over here this morning. Bethany and Amy are just watching, all snuggled up in their blankets. Natalie, you're going to come watch? It's a beautiful, beautiful day outside, though. Beautiful day outside. I'm let the girls get out there and ride their bikes. Help Josh with the chicken coop because he's off today.
Look at our room.
You want to show your room? Okay. Is it a mess right now?
It's a disaster.
It's a disaster? Okay. Let's go see it. All right. Here is Amy and Bethany's room. Normally, this little girl right here, Amy, she keeps her room pretty clean. She wakes up every morning and makes her bed, cleans up her room. This morning, you've just been busy though, right?
But Holly and Allie, Emily messed up my room.
Yeah, they came here and got some toys yesterday. This is Amy's bed. That's Bethany's bed.
Bethany sleeps with me.
But Bethany has started sleeping with Amy every night. So even though we have two beds, those two girls pile up in the bed together. I got their little initial over their beds.
Have you seen my like baby?
How are you liking your room though? Good. But that's their closet over there. It's got more toys in it. I need to, even though I went through toys before we moved, like I went through a lot of toys and gave away a lot of toys, you can tell that we still have too many. So it's like a never-ending process of going through toys. Okay, so Emily wants to show you the basement with her rooms. Okay, so to the left is Kylie and Allison's room. And they do a really good job at keeping their rooms clean down here. So when you come down the basement stairs, you turn to the left. Here we have Kylie and Allison's room. That's the back door over there. They have a little TV over there. That way, since we have 4 girls down here, like say Friday nights, they have a movie night, they all pile up over there. We're gonna eventually get them like a futon and some bean bags, but for now they just gonna take their pillows and blankets over there. They can watch a movie. Kylie's got her sewing machine over there. And they decided to decorate their room in music. So they have music stuff all over their walls. Let me step down so I can show you. So we just picked up a few little things last week that were on sale. Some little music things. They have their cubbies. There's only one closet down here, so the big girls are using these cubbies to store like their pajamas and things like that. And then this area over here is where I was telling you we hope to get a futon and maybe some bean bags for movie night for them. This is the one closet they're all sharing, which is working out fine. The only thing they really need to hang up in there is like their good shirts and their church dresses. That way it doesn't get wrinkled in the drawers of their little dressers. Down there they just have some bags. Those are some boxes that need to be gone through. But if to the right over here is their bathroom that they share. Thank you. That is the 4 big girls' bathroom there. Some boxes that we need to go through. So if you come down the basement stairs and turn to the left, the right, I'm sorry, is Emily and Holly's room. And theirs is decorated basically the same. They both have the same beds with their little initials above it, but they went with a little bit of different decor that says, "I am a child of God." That is one of my most favorite pictures. I think it's so beautiful. It's got the little pink flowers and they got like the black and pink theme going on. That's Holly's vanity. And alright, so about dressers, I thought we were going to end up spending a ton on dressers because if you remember where we came from, we had no dressers because we shared like a big family laundry room. Well, when we were moving, they were going to have separate, or 2 girls per room, so we knew that we needed dressers because now we don't have a laundry room. So I was afraid we were going to have to spend a ton on those, but I got on Amazon and looking, and y'all, these little fabric dressers are so cheap, and they're perfect. They're perfect for their rooms. I think they're like $50 and $60 a piece. So we just went with one for their room. Kyle and Allison did not need one because they have those cubbies that I showed you. And then Amy and Bethany have one in their room, and then Natalie and Everly have one in their room. Are you saying mama? Am I boring you? Yeah. And go back upstairs. Okay. And this is what we have going on at the school table right now. The girls are finishing up with their schoolwork. They need to put that away. Allie's chore was to fold towels, so she needs to put those away. And Kylie is still working on school down there. So it took me forever to get my morning coffee all drink up this morning. So now I've got me a tall glass of water in here. I always put my water in like these to go like coffee mugs because it stays colder longer. So I got me some water, and now I'm gonna head outside and let the girls play for a while. They got finished with their like math and little stuff like that, except Kylie, because Kylie needs some help from her daddy on math. So we're gonna wait till he's available here in a little while to help her with math. We're gonna go outside and play. I told them today part of their science was listening to their daddy talk about the chicken coop and measurements on the chicken coop for math, and all about chickens. And then we'll have like a little science video here in a little while about chickens. So yeah, we're just kind of having that kind of homeschool day today. It's such a beautiful day out here today. Most of the girls have their shorts on, t-shirts, riding their bikes. That little girl right there is my loaf bread head. She's always walking around eating a piece of bread. I don't know why, that's like her favorite snack. She's so funny. She's always like, can I have a piece of bread for a snack? I'm like, okay, sure. They had a friend over one day, and the friend was like, I want a snack. And she's like, you want some bread? Most people don't just eat bread. So I need to get my sunglasses. I've got the sun all up in my eyes, and my eyes are really sensitive to sun. And wouldn't you know it, they're not in my car. They're probably in the house in my purse. I'm gonna go over there and look. Yep, I found them. They were in the house in my purse. Ollie's got the big stroller out pushing Natalie and Everly. Everly's about to fall asleep. They love riding around out here in the yard. I'm gonna fix this little one a bottle of milk and see if she's gonna lay down for a nap, because usually around this time she'll get pretty fussy and want to take a nap. She takes a pretty good nap. She sleeps for about 2 hours actually, so we'll have about 2 hours with her napping usually. Are you ready to fix me a bottle? Are you ready for me to fix you a bottle? What are you talking about? Tell them all about it. What's been going on here? Huh? Huh? You just think you're so funny. Say mama.
Nah.
Mama.
Nah.
Oh, you want a good night night? You want a good night night? Yeah, okay. Well, good night night.
Right guys, so my mom is outside. I did fall off my bike, but getting okay now. So they're outside. I'm in the house by myself. See, no one's in here. But so yeah. And here's your chicken coop so far. I really love it. So yeah.
So it's already like 10 after 5. My hair's crazy. We've been outside. We came in until the sun goes down because it is actually hot outside now. A couple of the girls have gotten sunburnt. Kylie got sunburned on her arm. Hey, Pumpkin. So yeah, we're not used to the hot weather yet, since it's been cold and rainy all the time. But we decided to come in. We're gonna grill some hot dogs here in just a little while, have dinner, and then maybe once the sun goes down, cools off a little bit outside, we'll head back out there while the girls ride their bikes for a little while. Good morning, everybody. It is now Saturday morning. It's the next day. We finished with our breakfast, and I've still got a sink full of dishes back there that need to get done. Everleigh's down for a nap, and Josh and all the other girls are outside working on the chicken coop. Out our kitchen window, right there is where he is building the chicken coop for our little 10 chicks that will go in there today once he's finished. But I just got ready for the day, and I figured I was going to head outside with them for a little while it's nice outside. It's a beautiful Saturday, and then we'll come back inside and tackle these dishes and get the house cleaned up and laundry going and all of that good stuff. All right, so we're back inside. We're going to fix lunch now for everybody, get the kitchen cleaned up. I figured I better go ahead and end this video here so that I can start a new video. If you're new, thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll subscribe to stick around for more videos, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.